Hello, welcome to Tamil Mom by Banu. I am Banu. Today's vlog is a continuation of my previous morning routine vlog. I'm continuing this vlog from my afternoon to evening. So on that day, I had prepared a brinjal gravy, that's yenna katrika kolam, and this vlog includes what all I do after my lunch. So those of you who haven't watched my previous vlog, I'll link it in the iCard above. Please do check it out and share your feedback. So what all I did after my morning green tea and my tea is what is included in this vlog. Usually when I finish my tea, it says that I have completed all my day's work, mostly at least. So by 10:45, I finish my green tea. By 11, I'm having my tea. This is my favorite time of the day, sitting peacefully for tea. After tea, I sit with my children for their online class, and only after they finish their class, I start off with my afternoon work. So we finished lunch by 3:15 and we have leftover rice and rasam. I had pre-planned dinner, that's chapati and pumpkin gravy for night. So the leftovers are not much. Here we have fried papads for afternoon lunch. The leftover oil, I've taken it and kept it here. I'll be using it for seasoning. Here I've boiled sweet corn for my kids' evening snack. Finished washing all the vessels. I'll just give a quick wipe of the countertop. Only then I can continue doing my work. If it is wet, I can't do any work over there. So after finishing it, my dishwashing liquid is getting over for the week. So I'm going to refill it. I washed the topmost part first and then now I'm going to refill it. I just take 1 cup, the lid what they have given for the Spril liquid. I just take 1 cup of liquid and dilute it with 1 cup of water. That's 250 ml to 300 ml water. My daughter's water cup. This measurement will last me for 1 week to 10 days mostly. And by diluting the dishwashing liquid, we save a lot of dishwashing liquid going waste. I've been doing this for years together. I just don't take the liquid as it is. I make sure it is diluted. Once anything gets over, make sure you just clean it on the go as you go. Don't take time for that for a particular day because it saves a lot of time and energy and your place is always neat and clean. That's what I feel. So I do it every now and then. The top part as it is, every day we wash vessels for 6 to 8 times and it keeps getting dirty, so wash it once. And this is 2 liter Pril liquid. The ghee which I had stored last time is getting over. It's only so much left out. In this can I used to store it. I've melted everything, put it back in the small jar and I've washed it and kept it. My father-in-law has bought butter. We get fresh butter. Only from this place we buy butter for ghee. So I'm going to store it in the fridge and hopefully next morning I'm going to make ghee out of this butter. Along with butter, he's got 4 mangoes. In our family, it's throughout the year we use this manga tokku. There's a mango tokku. It's kind of a chutney which we use it for kanji, red rice kanji. This too, I also am planning to prepare it the very next morning. I'll store it in the Ziploc cover in the fridge along with the butter, and next day I will try to make it and include that as well in the vlog. So I've stored it in the fridge, and this can I'm just going to keep it for it to dry itself because I'm going to make ghee tomorrow morning. The milk which I had boiled in the morning, I'll keep it in the fridge, and the onion which I haven't used, which was used for dosa tawa, that also I've kept it in the fridge. I always keep an extra half a liter milk in the fridge just for emergencies. And this oil is hot. Once it's cooled down, I'll keep it next to the salt container in my tray. Here a bit of coffee decoction is stained from the filter. It's okay. Next week I'll change the newspaper while cleaning. So it's 3:25 and the outside weather is so nice, so bluish. Look at the sky. It's so nice. We hardly get to see this kind of weather. And nowadays my clothes are dry. That's what I'm very happy about. Most of my clothes are dry. I'm going to take it off and fold it. The joy of folding clothes once it's dried in the sun itself is a different feel. I usually do my laundry every alternate days, lights and darks, whites and dark color. 2 sets of load I do every alternate days, and I make sure it's dried completely before folding. After it's dry in the afternoon, usually at this time after lunch is when I fold it if it is sunny. Otherwise, I usually take the stands as a whole along with the clothes and keep it inside the room for it to get a little warm at least, because if it is raining continuously morning and night, though the clothes are dry, it doesn't give you the dry feeling. If it will always have that damp effect on it. So I keep the whole stand inside, and the next day morning when I'm going to do the laundry on that particular day, I fold it just in case if the clothes are semi dry or even wet. We have two racks, I mean two wire thread like things which we have placed in the bottom rooms, where we dry the clothes overnight over there as well, so that these stands are free for the next day's washing. We'll always be saving a lot of water and detergent if you are running the washing machine on full load. So I usually do it on alternate days so the load is full. Here, my mother in law and myself, we are folding the clothes and keeping it ready for the next day. I love to fold clothes which are dry and crisp from the afternoon sun. Unfortunately, most of the days it's raining heavily and drizzling the whole day. The rain is playing a lot of hide and seek, so here I tend to use it to the maximum. So, clothes have been folded and are ready to get in the wardrobe. Each person's set is kept separately so that it's easy to place them. And these are the clothes which are semi dry, a little wet here and there. So I'm going to place all these things in the wardrobe and then put the semi dry clothes in one stand, and the other stand I've kept it empty so that in the evening I can place all these mats on this rack. It's still yet to dry fully, otherwise we can't use it the next time. So I'm going to make it fully dry by placing it in this stand. It's 3:35 and my time to drink water. Usually people say we need to drink 2 liters, 3 liters of water. I drink half a liter every time, and most of the time I get thirsty and then drink. I don't think that we have to drink, it's compulsion or something like that. So I like to drink hot water. So I'm sitting here and drinking hot water. My husband and mother-in-law, they're watching television, some Telugu movie, I guess. I'm not that very interested in watching movies most of the times. So here the sweet corn is done, and I'm going to keep it for cooling for my kids' evening snacks. And I don't know what they're doing. I'll just have a look upstairs. Looks like they're doing some bookmarks very keenly. As long as they're occupied, I'm fine. So I'm just sitting under the fan. It's 3:45 with my favorite book. I tend to have a clock in every room because it's better to chase time rather than the time chase us. That's what I believe. So Michelle Obama's book is amazing. Becoming is really addictive. I usually get library books right away from the library rather than buying books from outside, but this is really worth the price. I suggest if you can lay your hands on this book, do try it. Since the weather is really nice, dry, and a bit sunny, my children, they are doing their hourly cycling. As long as I did not have to intervene in any fight, it's peaceful. Evening tea is ready. My husband's time, where my mother-in-law, my husband, and myself, we have our tea and finish with it. I'm not in a mood to wash the tea vessels as of now. I'm going to straight away start with my evening dinner preparation. 4:25 the time is. I've taken out the pumpkin which I had cut in the morning. You'd have seen this in my previous vlog. If, as I told you, if who haven't seen it, I'll link it in the iCard, and if you want in the description box as well. So I hadn't washed it. Usually if we wash it and store vegetables, it doesn't stay good. So I'm going to just rinse it for a couple of times and then start using. I'll just pour water in that. This is a very simple poriyal or gravy. Add some oil in a kadai, a little bit of oil. You just have to add some asafoetida, jeera, cumin, and rinse the pumpkin, cut pumpkin once with a colander. I do it usually, and put it inside the oil, seasoned oil, and to this add salt as per your taste and mix it up. You can either add chili powder or sambar powder. I'm adding sambar powder over here. I've labeled all my grocery boxes containers, and I've put 2 bay leaves inside all the masalas to be on the safer side from bugs. So I'm adding 2 spoons of sambar powder over here. You can add it as per your taste, spiciness, the level of spiciness you want. So mix it up nicely. You can add a little bit of water, say a quarter cup of so, because pumpkin tends to cook quickly and also it tends to leave some water. So I'm going to close a lid and keep on stirring once in 5 minutes or 2 minutes. It's a very easy poriyal, very easy gravy. These are the basic things required. You do not have to add anything else, no onion, tomato, nothing. As it is very tasty. I'll close it and let it cook for some time on medium flame, slow to medium flame. It tends to burn in the bottom. So once you check it with the ladle whether it's cooked or no, when you feel it's cooked, you should add a little bit of jaggery. I've powdered jaggery kept in this box. It's very handy, trust me. If you keep powdered jaggery at home, it's very handy. I've been carrying this book around me without my knowledge. I got it to the kitchen as well. It's there next to me. So I'm going to add jaggery along with the other masalas like sambar powder and salt. In the sambar powder itself, we have mixed turmeric powder. So when I'm adding sambar powder, I usually don't add turmeric. So in case you don't have turmeric in your masalas, you can add a little bit of turmeric powder for the color. So after adding the jaggery, it tends again to leave some water. Mix it up, and the consistency, however you want it dry, semi-dry, or fully in a gravy form, it's up to you. You can add more water and switch it off. That's all. It takes a maximum of just I think 15 to 20 minutes and not more than that. I'm not going to bother with the dishes now. I'm going to settle with this book and the beautiful weather, which I'm going to thoroughly enjoy since it's once in a while. And if you have enjoyed this vlog, please do like, share, and post your valuable comments in the comment box. And also, do not forget to subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon next to it. More and more vlogs coming up. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye for now.